And speaking of which, not that he's responsible for anything, he's just a salesman and a talking mouse, if a particularly depraved one. But you take somebody like Bill Kristol. So he goes in front of the world, he's caught on camera saying the white working class is decadent. And this guy Bill Kristol is the picture for a regression to the mean. His father, Irving Kristol, is sort of smart. Bill Kristol has Obama's pedestrian intelligence. He's actually a moron, okay? And he's a legacy case, and he attacks other people in a white working class, some of who work 2 or 3 jobs, low paid. He calls them decadent, a guy who never worked for any job. So if things are so bad with opiates and despair, he says in this video that the white working class needs to be replaced. This is his conclusion. If things are so bad that they need to be replaced, because to him this is what America means. He claims that you bring in fresh people to replace a decadent or complacent class. This is his words. So you have to wonder about what kind of person abandons a class that may be in trouble in his country, a class of people. Take a step back and ask yourself, if a Japanese guy, wouldn't that be odd if a Japanese talking head, I don't know, do they even have that? These blowhards in Japan, talking heads on TV, went on camera, say that they have their own problems with drugs, by the way, before in Japan. You actually had people passing out, I heard, on Tokyo streets. And imagine if one of their Japanese pundits, if they had such a thing, if they went on TV in Japan, they said, yes, our working class people are decadent, they're dying and we should replace them, we should not help them. What would that sound like? And if that guy came from, let's say, an immigrant family to Japan, would the Japanese tolerate this? I mean, doesn't the comparison show you what Kristol is, beyond the words, beyond the fake language about ideals? How are people with this attitude that I just spoke about arguably American? How is this American? Just compared to the case of Japan, would you call that guy Japanese in any appreciable way? I mean, how stupid are you that you fall for word salad about ideals? How sheep-like is the middle-educated American that they fall for these kinds of ideological bullshit? I don't know. These guys are telling you, we want a class of people native to this country dead. So anyway, you see, given this craziness that's exploded on the Never Trump side, which of course everything I've just talked about includes the entire woke left. I mean, they don't even hide this as Kristol does now. He sort of tried to retract that, but everyone on the woke left, they think this is a great thing, what I've just said. They're running on this. AOC is running on this. You know, the Democrat Party cannot escape this direction of things where they're talking about glorying in the death of people. So
but the